I had a host of dance injuries growing up, and while I had amazing PTs, I always wished that they knew dance and really knew what I was trying to get back to doing. So I decided to become just that for other dancers.
Coming from a background as a physical therapist, I try to impart not only preparing the body physically, but also helping them understand and develop strategies to prevent injuries.
Because ballet is beautiful, but it is difficult on dancers' bodies, and the best way to improve that so that they're not struggling with pain or with injuries is to cross-train and to make them strong in parallel positions and just teach them how to use their bodies more efficiently.
So for example, my boys 4-5 class, for a lot of them, this is the very first conditioning class that they have ever had. So we started off with just some basic abdominal activation exercises, lower body activation exercises, and a bit of just global strengthening. Now that they've become really proficient in a lot of those exercises, we've actually started moving a lot more into progressing their strengthening and looking at partnering, because that's something that they're going to start pretty soon.
Men's classes, we do focus on some upper body exercises to help get them prepared for partnering class. Exercises that might be considered part of power weightlifting, where we're trying to coordinate both the legs and the arms together.
The way that I structure my conditioning classes is very dependent on what's going on at the school. And if it's a really busy week, if they need to conserve a lot of energy for rehearsals, I keep the class a little bit more mellow. So it's going to be more of the mobility stuff, more of the deep core training. So right now we're really focusing on upper body, and I'll do a little bit of lower body sprinkled into the workout.
Anytime someone comes in and wants to work on something specific to dance, I really try to break down the skill and look at the components of what's needed to successfully carry out that movement. Reframing it in a way that gets them to think about the intention behind the movement.
All dancers have different bodies, different things that they excel at, different things that they struggle with. So what I try to focus on is really embracing what you have naturally and actively using your muscles to enhance and reach your goals.
As they've gotten more exposure to strength and conditioning, they have gotten stronger in their dancing as well.
Generally, as a teacher, you're in a unique position to try to make an impact on the lives of these young adults. And so I hope I'm doing the students justice by, one, getting them prepared to do what they have to do dance-wise, but also educating them on how to maintain health and wellness.